Hey everyone, Chris from Blu-ray Critic, and on today's update I'll be reviewing Anomalisa, being released on Blu-ray by Paramount Pictures. You also get the DVD and digital HD with this edition. And this was actually one of my favorite films from 2015, and it's actually a stop-motion animation film. Really well done, and the story centers around Michael Stone being played by the voice talent of David Thewlis. And he's this author, motivational speaker, and he travels out to Cincinnati to give a speech at this hotel. And he's just a really mundane guy. He's just pretty much lifeless. Nothing excites him, and he's just going through this situation where he's also depressed because he has like an ex-flame that he's having issues with, in which he invites over to the hotel he's staying at to try to patch things up, but things go wrong, and just makes his personality even worse than it already is. And up until this one day when he comes across this woman named Lisa, and things start to change for him, and that's essentially the story. But overall, you have to see this. It's a really unique film, and it comes with a decent amount of special features, so let's take a look at that. So Anomalisa is presented in the 2:35 aspect ratio, and as far as bonus features, you get a really great featurette called None of Them Are You, which is crafting Anomalisa. And that's a really great behind the scenes look with cast and crew interviews, and they show you how they were able to, make this whole, stop motion animation come to life, which is a really painstaking process that takes many, many years. And sometimes there were days where it took only from like 8 to 20 frames a day to, film. And can you imagine if it's 24 frames per second? Can you imagine how slow and painstaking it is? That's why I'm telling you, it takes a really long time to get this film made. But yeah, you also get a couple of other great featurettes called Intimacy in Miniature and also The Sound of Unease. Really great featurettes on that as well. So let's take a look inside the package. Before I show you what's inside the Blu-ray case, I just wanted to mention that there's this pretty intense sex scene that takes place, and I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, seeing two puppets go at it was pretty funny, and it's actually a serious moment, and it's actually full frontal too. You get to see everything. So Anomalisa is directed by Charlie Kaufman and also Duke Johnson, and also written by Charlie Kaufman as well as produced by him as well. And he's the man behind the film. Being John Malkovich was a really great film, and it's also on Criterion. You could definitely check it out. So let's take a look inside. So as far as picture and audio quality, this gets a solid 5 out of 5 for both. Really nice and sharp, great color saturation. Overall, just looks really nice. It just really does. And as far as audio, definitely a solid 5 out of 5. The mix is just incredible for this film. I just really enjoyed it, and very human characters in this film. So that's what I like about this film overall. But not just for the sense of how well it's made, because like I said, this film took many, many years to get here, to basically be released, because it is a painstaking process to achieve. But yeah, solid film overall. I think you will definitely enjoy it, and that's my review of Anomalisa. Definitely check it out. Thanks for taking a look at my review, and I'll see you guys soon in my next update. Take care.